Hi, it's Jay again. Okay, so now you're ready for stage 5, where you will actually set up the homework practice for activating your healthy capacity instead of your pattern in the practice situation you have chosen. Here's the plan. Well, in the case of people pleasing and assertiveness, you're going to have a practice for being assertive instead of being a pleaser. So the plan is that when this practice situation occurs in your life, you're going to pay attention to when you might normally start to be a pleaser. And instead, you're going to go through a series of things which you're going to set up here to activate assertiveness instead. And stage 5 is where you set up the whole practice. So let's go. So if we scroll down here and let's actually click on stage 5 itself, and you can see that on the left side here we have a series of pages that are part of this step sequence in stage 5. And the first page, which is the one we're on here, it's one to help inspire you to actually do the practice, because it turns out for many people this is the hardest thing to actually follow through on, to actually do the practice. So this page helps to inspire you. The next page helps you to get in touch with what are the cues that will tell you that your pleaser has been activated. And then there's a page for reassuring the pleaser that it doesn't actually need to do pleasing anymore in this situation, that things are going to be okay. There's a page for evoking assertiveness through statements you say to yourself, through body posture or body feelings and sensations, through helping other people in this, asking other people in the situation to help you. And then there's also using your inner champion. And basically, your inner champion, there's actually a version of the inner champion for each capacity. And that's like a healthy inner part that's an ideal supportive parent that helps to guide you and support you and cheer you on in activating, in this case, assertiveness. And so there's a guided meditation for discovering your inner champion and then figuring out what it's going to look like and what it's going to say, and then another guided meditation for actually activating it. And once you've done that, then you have a page which actually coalesces, compiles all the things that you've put into your practice plan, so you can actually use this page to do the practice. You can print it out, or you can have it available on a smartphone or a tablet right in the practice situation, so you can look at it and figure out, what am I actually going to do to make this practice work? And then finally, anyway, and then there's instructions for how to actually do the practice. But then finally, when you're actually doing the practice in your life, there are also 3 types of pages for tracking and improving your practice. So if you go to your dashboard and then click on practice pages, and then we'll scroll down to people pleasing, you will see that there are 3 types of tracking pages. The incident tracking pages is a page you fill out each time you actually do the practice. And that gives you information, you fill in information about what you did and how it worked. Then there's a daily tracking page, which you do at the end of the day, where you kind of reflect on the day and any practice incidents you did that day, or if you didn't, did you miss them, or what happened? And then there's a weekly tracking page where you reflect on the whole week and see how your practice went, and figure out, if you need to, what you can do to make your practice work better, to improve it, and so on. And so so that's the end of stage 5, and also then how you actually follow through on your practice in your life. and I will be back one more time at the end of your entire work on this pattern and capacity pair with one more video. Good luck with your practice.